Hello. Hello, my friends. Hello, hello, hello. It feels good to be back, better than ever. I hope you're all having a great day. I've never felt more excited in my life to be back on this channel of It Gets Better, because it does get better, as we all know. But welcome in Dab, welcome in Peach. I see you have your swords ready, which is very, very, very exciting. Today's a good morning. Today is a morning of funtivities, simming, and all that jazz. I need to make sure I have things all situated, which I do. Diwali Tan, hello, welcome in, good morning Dab, good morning Peach, good morning Diwali Tan, welcome in, how are you doing today? But how are you doing? Making sure I'm typing everything right correctly. Okay. Yes. Well, welcome in. It feels so wild because like it's been like maybe like 2 months. I would say like 3 months since I've last been on this stream. But I'm glad that I'm back because besties, we are back better than ever, doing some simming, back with Josephine, and we're gonna be doing a little tiny of some renovating of an apartment because Josephine in the last episode you saw, or like the last season of all this, that Josephine was the head spokesman of the Pride event in Willow Creek. And now that they have their brand all situated and ready to go, it is time to have their apartment a little bit renovated. Plus, we're going to give them their proper pronouns as well, which I'm so excited. Like, if y'all didn't know, we have pronouns in The Sims, and it's never been better. Baby Peach went down for a nap at a perfect time. Very good. Very, very good. We like naps. Naps are good. Oh, it's Mother's Day in Poland today. So you wish your mom a happy Mother's Day. Oh, that's so nice. Happy Mother's Day in Poland for anyone that's watching in the future. But that's so exciting. Ooh, and I'm glad you're doing good. I'm glad. But hopefully, what is it? I was going to say something, but I forgot what it was. Either way, I finally figured out how to get this chat on my OBS, but now I finally got it, and now it's so much better than last time. I'm gonna just retweet that instead. But did you all see the new Goth refresh? Because I added them to my library, and I'm going to add them into the game today because I think it's very necessary to do that. Just because, one, it's time, and two, we just have to do it. Making sure I'm on the right one. Yep. There we go. That's better. Where we go. But let's replace the old Goth family with the new Goth family first and foremost. It got better. Yes, indeed. So yeah, let's replace the old Goth family with the new ones. So let's evict the old ones. Good and bye. And then we're gonna add the new ones. Yeah. But yeah, it definitely got better because of pronouns update. I mean, yeah, it definitely did. I was really happy with the pronoun update because everyone deserves to have their pronouns in a video game like The Sims. And The Sims is like one of those games that I honestly love so much. And it meant so much to me that we have our proper pronouns now, which is so great. Yep, I'm replacing the old ones with the new ones because honestly, it needs to be that way. Because I don't know, that's just me. That's just me. I want to be able to give them what they need. Plus, we're going to go into Cass and give Josephine their pronouns. And by the way, Josephine's pronouns are they, she, in case you're all curious what Josephine's pronouns are. But yes, representation is so important, even in The Sims. I agree. So, so, so important. This is actually a very good angle. I like that. Okay. So we're gonna go with, ooh, see, I wish I could like give like 4 pronouns, but like technically in a way, we're gonna go with they, them. Because, I mean, she goes by she, her, they, them all the time. But then I can customize it. But my brain does not understand English whatsoever. Like, not even in the slightest. That I don't know how to make this make sense with customized pronouns. But we're going to go with they, them for now. Am I playing with the goths today? No. So we're playing with Josephine. So today's stream is all about Josephine and about their life and what they've been doing, but also we're kind of pushing them into a new direction of what their life is going to be. And last time that we played with Josephine a couple months ago, we were kind of building up their social media career and kind of getting their status up there into the world, and especially kind of making them a forefront of, you know, being who you want to be and sharing your light and being your true authentic self in the light of, you know, the city. But no, I'm not playing with the Goth family anytime soon. Not today, not on this Twitch channel. And probably not my own Twitch channel. I don't know. We'll have to see. We live in San Machino. There we go. And Oxy, welcome in. Welcome in. And thank you for letting me know your pronouns, which is she, her. Thank you. Wait. Dom and Cam live in San Machino. They should have moved. They moved from the city to... No, they moved from Tartosa to the city. Interesting. Honestly, you're so happy that they ended up doing that to the UI for it, right? It's so much better. Because like as of right now, it's only English only, but hopefully in the future there will be more opportunities for other languages, of course. Because I know they're working on it right now to like get it, you know, together. And it's me, Jaira. Welcome in. How are you? Now, if anybody wants this apartment, by the way, it's on the gallery. You have to scroll. You're gonna have to like to scroll like very, very back into the catalog on my gallery page. And if you do exclamation mark SpringSims, I believe, you're able to know like what my gallery name and all my other channels are like. She, her pronouns. Thank you. She, her are your pronouns. Thank you for letting me know your pronouns. And I'm doing really good, Oxy. Thank you for asking. It feels so good to be back on this Twitch channel because I have not been on here in a while. I have been lurking in the shadows of the other streams from the other ambassadors who were on this Twitch channel doing their thing and their amazing work for It Gets Better. And honestly, it's just been a dream come true seeing everyone's like true light shine in a game and just whatever they're playing. But yeah, indeed. Pronouns are awesome. Let's put the fan in here. So if you don't know what we're doing today, basically, we are currently renovating Josephine's apartment right now because Jo is becoming, you know, sure of herself and sure of like what they want to do and how they want to do things and everything. And we need to reflect that in the apartment because right now they're not going to live in a house anytime soon because the house is not in the cards for them for now. Keyword for now. Just because they have the funds to afford a house, but they're not ready to move back to Brindleton Bay because the story behind Josephine basically is that Joe's 27 years old, has lived in Brindleton Bay, San Myshuno, and other locations all their life. And they went to university not once, but twice. And decided to pursue something that they wanted to pursue, which was like social media and fame and kind of be able to be a person that other people in the LGBTQIA plus community can go to for information, inspiration, love, and support. Because they didn't have that when they were younger, when they were living with their parents, until recently that they finally got back together and were able to reconcile, like rekindle their relationship with their parents. So I'm pretty happy with Joe and how they've been doing things lately. But yeah, it's been one of those good days. And I've been really happy. I don't know. I've just been good. Also, it's really dark in here. I can't see a thing. I'm gonna delete this one. And then just copy and pasta so I can see in this apartment at least, like once in my life. Copy the fan. There you go. I think they'll be able to get over there. Yeah, they'll be fine. And then we still have our desk situation here, which I think I might put at the edge of the bed because the other way was a little bit too crowded. Because I realized when I made this apartment around, I think when City Living came out, I realized I was a little bit, you know, wild when it came to decorating. Because platforms were a new thing, and I felt like there were so many other things that I could and could not do. But I made it work in the end, so it's not the end of the world. Yeah, that looks nice. It looks good. And then we can, like, take out this thing here. Right here, because we don't need it. You should add the new lamp. Oh, wait! I forgot about that! The new lamp! How could I forget? And this gives me a way to maybe put a table in here somewhere with the, that new table that we got. I forgot about the lamp. Oh. I was saying earlier, like, I wish it was a speaker because it looks like a really, really cool speaker that we should have gotten. Oh, but that's a really good idea. Where did it go? Here it is. Ooh. I think I'll put the little lamp. Maybe let's take this one out and put you up here, my good friend. Oh, I can't. Oh. Wait, no. Right there. There we go. That looks nice. It's quite big, but honestly, I like it. You love my yellow wall? Thank you so much, Jaira. I really appreciate that. I'm glad you love the new wall. The yellow wall is what we're here for, I find. Yellow equals happiness, and yellow makes me happy. Oh. That's weird. I can't change the color of it, but there's other swatches for this one. So if you are like literally brand new to this Twitch channel or just new to like me being here, I'm a It Gets Better Twitch ambassador, by the way, but I'm also a regular streamer on my own Twitch channel where I stream a lot of The Sims, a lot of Minecraft, a lot of Animal Crossing, Stardew Valley, a lot of cozy, comfy games. And basically what you see here is what I do on my other channel, along with like YouTube stuff as well. Because I enjoy, you know, making a safe, positive place for all people. I don't want that there. Put that back. Make a plant right here. There we go. Cute. Should really be a speaker. You know, honestly, I'll tweet it later. Cause I was like, hey, little Dicka, or you know, Ravishing. If you're not busy, do you want to make this a speaker instead of a lamp? I might just do that today. Actually, I might just you know tweet them saying, hey, can you make this into a speaker? That'd be nice. Because it looks like a Dell speaker from 2000. But yes. It looks like one of those light up mirrors. Oh, wait, that's a really cool, that's a good idea. That's actually pretty cool. Never thought about actually like thinking about that, but that does make sense. A light up mirror. Because don't they have those IRL, like those, what do you call them? Because they're real and they're mirrors, but you can like work out with them. I forget what they're called though, but I know they're like workout mirrors. That I can't remember what they're called though. Oop, that's not it. Let's put more of a sleeker mirror here. I'm gonna use the one that I made myself. Right there. Plus we have a little bit more wiggle room for all of our space, which is good. So now that we have all that, our room's a little bit more open. It's a lot much easier. Let's put our hamper, which now that I feel like we don't really need one, but we'll just put it over here for now. And our lovely cat will be here in this corner. We'll move our poster over here. And then I feel like there's something else I could add in here. Because Josephine has a clothing brand, by the way. And so we got to definitely make it what we do and make it look good. How long I've been streaming for? Like in general, I've been streaming since oh gosh. I've been streaming since 2015 on Twitch, but I've been a content creator since I was in high school. So for over a decade. So I've been making content over a decade. My entire life, I've always been on the internet since I started, honestly. I've had this like newfound joy of like, or no, I've always had this joy of creating something for me, but then I've realized that I could make stuff for others. And I felt that was like the perfect time to get into YouTube. And I was also old enough to actually make YouTube videos, because you have to be 13 years or older to like make a social media account. So I was of age, and then I'm like, okay, now it's my time to shine and be who I need to be. But yeah, that's how long I've been streaming for, since 2015, and making content in general for over a decade. It's been like my passion. I don't do anything else but this. It's like my full-time career of making content. I don't think we even need a dresser. We do. We do need a dresser. Let's put this up here. Yeah, the Peloton mirror. Yeah. The Peloton mirror. On a vanity, you can have a mirror that kind of looks like a ring light on it with light bulbs around it. Oh, yeah, the, oh gosh, what was it? I know what you're talking about. The vanity mirror that we got from, well, not that one. Wait, really? Oh, we know, instead we can use this one. This one came with Parenthood. We can use this mirror instead. That's a good idea. Let's use that one. Yeah. But today I've been streaming for only like 18 minutes, so like not that long. And usually for these streams, I only stream for about 2 hours each time. So they're not too long streams, but they're also like not too short. And I do this every single month as well. So I'll be here every single month streaming on the It Gets Better Twitch channel, but then on my own Twitch channel as well. I always just stream on there for like 3 hours or so. What else do we have here that I can add? What else can I add? Do I have a cat? I do. I have a cat calendar. I'll put it in here. I'll put our rug back that we have, or that we had from Eco Lifestyle. Make this orange, because Joe's favorite color is orange, by the way. Why can I not recolor it? That's weird. Okay. I'll just do like this. There we go. That's not orange at all. Wait a minute, where's the orange one? Wait a minute, whoa. That's a little bit strange. Interesting. You remember seeing the commercials for those workout mirrors? Yeah, I think they are the Peloton mirrors, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so we got Joe's bedroom done. Actually, we'll take out these things right here, these separators, because I think that they're a little bit too much for me and just for Joe. So we'll change them out with something else, like a privacy wall. Let's see, I think they're in sculptures, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Oh, Discovery University, that's what they are. Discovery University. And I've also been thinking, since Joe already has like 2 degrees, a part of me has always felt that Joe wanted to do more and become more, like a teacher of some sort, like wanted to be an educator in something. And I want them to go back to school, but we're not going to do it today in this part. We're definitely going to do it in the next episode of this, where we're going to have Joe go back to school for yet a 3rd degree, but this one in education. And I think it's very important because, you know, school and society is changing, but also they need to be educated on new efforts and new practices of what it's like in the society. Where is the privacy wall? Hello? You know what I mean? I think it's important to have the proper tools, resources, educators, and all in this like space, especially for people who are in the LGBTQIA plus community. You know, as I had one as a kid, and I love putting my brother in front of it and putting makeup on him. Mood. I bet he did not like that at all. Okay, we got that done. Oh, I really want to change this space so much, which we're going to take out these things. Our future cube is still a staple for us, for sure. I want to keep the table, but I kind of want to take it out and use that new table that we got from the update yesterday. But I don't think it's right now. Not right now. Oh, and the other thing too, Joe is actually in a relationship with Penny Pizzazz. So that's like another plus in the whole like fame, celebrity track of it all, which I think is really, really nice. Because Joe and Penny used to be best friends back in high school. But you know, things change and they had a falling out. And they finally rekindled their friendship over the years when playing with them in the series. And not only is Penny so supportive of Joe, Joe is supportive of Penny. And they're like, you know, they're dating, but they're not getting married anytime soon, of course. But they definitely want to have that time to think about what they want for their future. Where in the world? Dining room table. I couldn't think what it was. Here it is. Yeah, I feel like this is too, the apartment is too small and it's already cozy. And so I think that maybe, it is a little bit too small for a table like this big, I find. And it doesn't come in orange, but it does have a nice marble look though, which I do like. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe no table for now. Maybe no table for now. We'll be okay without a table. But we can definitely add in a shelf because not only did Joe get some nice fancy awards, we got some really cool ideas that we can definitely utilize for our like shelves. I'm gonna use this shelf. Make it match the door. This right here, and then put one under it as well. There we go. We have some awards that we can put on here. Oh no. Wait a minute. Did I? Oh, okay. Please tell me why I thought I deleted the stuff, but I didn't. Yeah, this apartment is on the gallery. Yes, it is. But you might have to scroll a lot to find it though, is the thing. You might have to scroll a lot to find it. But it is on the gallery though. It is indeed. It is indeed. Oh, it is bright today. Lordy Lou. Okay, let's put these two up here. We have two other awards. And put this one. Oh, and Joe also has a star. The Walk of Fame as well. So this has been a really, really good day. I have a lot of fun. Oh, you saw the notification on Discord that you were on and then got very confused for a moment when I didn't see you on. Yeah, so on this channel, I'm always streaming on this channel like every month. And usually, of course, but yeah, I'm here all the time. I'm here every single month and it feels good. And what I love most about this, like, you know, as we do more of this and the more that things happen in the future, because we got some exciting things happening that I'm very, very excited to announce hopefully one day down the line, that we'll have more people in here though. We'll have a lot more people in here for sure. But hey, I like our community here. I appreciate anyone and everyone that even pops up in here. And lurking is appreciated here. Never feel like you have to chat. Never feel like you have to, you know, even watch. But you just being here is totally enough. I love hanging out. I love talking. I literally could talk for hours. For literal hours. I'm not joking. And it's like one of the things that I love about streaming because it's like, it makes me so happy that I'm able to, oh, that is high. To be able to spread awareness and just find like new people. That's too high. But also just like, there you go, be my true authentic selves. But yeah. But good morning, Sarah. How are you doing today? And Mika Bunny, welcome in. How are you? Welcome, welcome, my friend. Let's put the pet bowl over here. More room for our little, lovely little cat here. Yeah, cute. Well, that's Joe's apartment. I don't want to do too much changes, but I definitely wanted to change around the bedroom, of course. Actually, now that I think about it, this one might need to change. But yeah, welcome in, Mika Bunny. I hope you're doing so well on this fine not evening. Good morning. It's a morning time, not an evening. Huh. What's the difference between the two? I guess one has a chair and one doesn't. That's fine. Cool enough for me. But yeah, this is all what we have for Joe's apartment. This apartment is on the gallery if you want to download what it looked like before. So if you want this apartment, it's on the gallery. You might have to scroll a lot because I built this actually, I think in 2018 or 2019, I'm pretty sure. So you might have to scroll a lot to find it. But my gallery name is just SpringSims, same as like my Twitch name and my Twitter name and YouTube name and all stuff like that. It looks good so far. Thank you. So our game plan for today is definitely setting Joe into the right direction. And the last time that we played with Joe, we were actually in Willow Creek for the Pride event. So we're gonna go back down there, change a few things with our career, and kind of push it up a little bit higher, but make some new friends. We're gonna make some new friends, hang with our parents, and maybe we'll go on a date with Joe because this is all about Joe's new journey. And Joe has always been thinking of one day becoming a mom. And I think that's like really, really cute because as you can see, Penny and Joe, they're in a newfound relationship. They are both lovers, as you can see. And they're also neighbors, and they're both dating, and they're co-workers because they're in the same career. But Joe doesn't really know if they want to be in like marriage just yet, but they do want to become a mother, and I think that maybe adopting is in the cards for them at some point, which I think it would be a really good idea. But we're going to actually head out and go to our parents' house real quick. Yep, it's also just SpringSims on the gallery as well. And you're doing well. Hope you're doing as well. I am doing well, Mika. Thank you for asking. I've been really, really happy. Like, this is like my first stream on the It Gets Better Twitch channel the second time around. So I was on here before a couple months ago as an ambassador, but now I'm back again. And doing the same thing, doing some gaming. We'll do some building, some casts, some storytelling, and all that jazz, because I think that'd be a really, really good way to kind of get back into some fun stuff. Yeah, the kids come out in like about an hour and a half. Yes. I'm excited for the new kids as well. Oh, this has got me thinking because since Joe wants to become a mom one of these days, and the little campers kit is, catching my eye. There's a lot of things. Yeah, so basically when this stream ends, the kits will already be out, which now that I think about, I need to remind myself to find a few things. But yes, indeed. You need to update mods. Most of the mods haven't been broken, I find, because I usually have all of my mods in whenever game updates, because I'm a little bit risky like that, just saying. But the other thing too is that I know UI cheats and MCC, those actually, you're right there, but okay. Those two mods are actually not broken at all. They didn't need any updates, but I know Tool Mod has been updated recently thanks to Hobie. And a few other mods too, I think. No, so UI cheese actually is fixed. Tool mod was only the thing that was broken in my game that I was having issues with, mainly. Are we in our top of a career? We're not. I'm gonna cheat that real quick. There we go. That's better. We're at the top of our career because I needed to change a few things here and there. We did get our aspiration completed, which is wonderful. And then we also had something else we needed to do. But since we're an internet superstar, and we also have the global superstar, we're a 5-star celebrity, which is what we wanted to do. We have everything accomplished, everything there. We have everything. Oh, everything else was twisted. Mixie was fine. Oh. Yeah, Toolmod was the only one that was like broken. But we're gonna go pee. We're on a date. Oh, it's like, where's the bathroom? I haven't been to into this world and Sulani in forever that I forgot, like, where's the bathroom at this bar? Thank you, Joe. Time to go potty. There we go. It is a little bit awkward, you know, being a global celebrity in this game can be quite intimidating because the paparazzi pepperoni will follow you literally everywhere. But I'm actually kind of glad that we're on a date with Penny because I wanted to get to know her a little bit better. I can't really ask her. Actually, no, let's ask her a few things here. We're going to ask Penny, ask about her hobbies and skills because we need to know that a little bit more. And then we need to go ahead and, let's see. I feel like there's an interaction about, here it is. Discuss expanding the family, which honestly, I'm a little bit scared of asking that because when that happens, they end up being pregnant. So I'm like, I don't need that right now. Let's get to know you. So basically, I just need to update Tool, which is a surprising thing. Out of all the things, Toolmod was the only one that was broken, which is so weird. Man, what happened? Oh, she done passed out from being, okay. Anyway, she's fine. You got rid of old mods just to download new mods? Mood. I was debating of deleting all of my mods and just getting new ones, but I was like, do I want to go down that crazy route? No. She's famous, and then there she goes. There she goes again, passing out. Agatha Crunkabottom, because Joe's so famous that whenever you see them, they will pass out. We can always give them autographs. Maybe that will help, you know, Agatha a little bit more. Sign an autograph for a fan. Oh, Agatha Ordinario. Would you like an autograph from Joe? Yes. Cute. So Garrett and you were playing a speed run marriage in Stardew. How does one do that? A speed run? Wait, how do we check our job thing? Oh, here it is. We're going to announce some things here, and then we're going to share our social media and respond to mail. But how does one speed run marriage? Is that even possible? Because I feel like it would take forever to do that, though. I guess it depends on, like, how much you're willing to do it for. You're telling everyone he can't go back out? He can't back out of it? Okay. I can anticipate that he will marry Harvey first. No, whoa, Ash. Ash, what are you, whoa. Okay, so our cat Ash is wild today. Literally attacked a sim. Who are you? Oh, look who it is. Besties? I paused my game and our heads was still moving. I'm a little bit concerned. Wow, but that's the old Bellagoth, basically, what she looked like before. But that was a little bit horrifying. Her face was moving, but the game was paused. That's Sims 3 behavior right there. You had mods that weren't being updated and kept throwing less exceptions, so I was like, nah, you gotta go. See, that was me. I took out the plum fruit mod because I know that mod is going to be broken very soon, because I know Arnie's not making any new mods, because they are making their own game, which is actually pretty cool for them, but they won't be updating in their mods anymore, which I'm like sad about, but you know, it's okay. You still don't let him back out? I might have much a harder bachelor. Oh. The world record speedrun is 45 minutes. I guess when you're like, if you're not focusing a lot on like the gardening and the fishing and everything else, then I can see how it's being sped run that way for sure. I can anticipate that it'll take you 30 minutes with 2 people. Oh, we're best friends with Penny. This is what we needed. Oh, let's give her Penny a little smoochy smooch. We're gonna embrace you. Josephine and Jaden. Father, anyway, wow. Our father's so upset that we fell out of, being best friends in this game. But I have the animation canceling on your side. You love the plum fruit mod, but I got rid of it too, which is sad because it's a great mod. Right? It's such a great mod to use. Because like the phone and the computers are like really, 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 really cool. So hopefully to one day in the future, he will allow people to update his mods. But I'm really happy for Arnie though. Speedrunning is a totally different way of playing. It is. I want to speed run the Sims 4 Rags to Riches again, or Sims 3 Rags to Riches at some point, but I'm not entirely sure just yet if I want to do that. Oh, hey! Oh, wearing the same outfit as me. Is it Bear Night at the bar? I don't know. Is following his own path and then coming to see what his game looks like. Me too, because I think he's making Brooks Heights into an actual game, I'm pretty sure. Okay, we need to send Joe not to their parents' house right now. We need to go back to our house because we haven't been there in a minute. Gotta go back to our apartment. Take Ash with us, please and thank you. And we're already friends with Brent and Brent Hecking, which is what we wanted. Morgan Ember is not really around. I don't remember. I think I did change Joe's pronouns in Cass already today. Oop, there we go. It'll probably take you a little bit longer. That's true. Because how many are there in the game? Because I don't really remember how many there are. Let's turn this on for this room. And then we're going to go into computer, social networking, broadcast status. Joe, you don't have time for the bed. You have things to do like pay your bills. You have money to spare. We're going to check our lifestyle brand update a little bit. See what's what. Oh, can we not? Oh, weird. You love the dating part of the plum fruit mod by finding a baby daddy was much easier. Oh, it was so much easier. And I would have used it for Joe, but it's like, ooh, I needed that mod so badly. Because I used to play with the Simda dating app by Little Miss Sam. And I don't know if that one's updated or not, though. I'm pretty sure it is, but I can't remember. Ooh, okay. So this is going to be a good one. And I've been thinking about this for a very long time of creating an IRL brand for Joe based off of The Sims. Because I'm a UI and UX designer is what I do for like, just for fun. But it's like, I always forgot. I'm like, oh gosh, what do I do? Let's do something made for children, for clothing. And we'll go with families with children. And we'll change our logo to more of a butterfly, to be more freeing. Yeah, I like that. Clothing for, oh. There we go, that's better. Take this off, do this one. There we go. So now we have our brand, The Joe, updated. You've been watching a lot of Hobo speedruns. Oh, Hobo's so good. I watch him all the time. Not used to, I watch him all the time when it comes to Stardew Valley. Because I learned so much. I learned so much from him and also from Simsy. Whenever they play Stardew Valley, I'm like, yes. Please and thank you. This is epic. This is what I needed. It's going to do auto lights, and then we're going to go to bed. Like you have to think about IRL time and what takes long. True. That's true. I'll have to look into that then. I was like, where in the world is Ash? Ash is over here. Let's have you go to bed then. Sleep. You have Arnie lets people update his mods, and yes, Simda dating app is updated. Oh, it is? Ooh, then I might just download the Simda dating app. But I would assume that he would allow people to update his mods. But then again, I have no idea, because his mods seem so complex, I find. But then again, I mean, hey, anyone and everyone can like make a mod. But it's just about how complex you want it to be. But that is very true. I feel like my camera's just so zoomed out. There we go. A little bit closer on the face. Okay, we're gonna speed run a little bit faster. Ash, what you doing? Why are you on my table? Looks about waking me up. Don't wake up the human. Waking up the human's not ideal, Ash, okay? Thank you. But we are going to be a little bit friendly to you. We're going to praise you for a little bit. We're going to definitely take some photos for your Instagram because, you know, you're famous and all, and we got to definitely keep up on the gram. Yes, a little side profile for a cat is actually a good idea. There we go. Cute. That's what we're going to do. Who's my favorite streamer? That's so hard because there's so many streamers that I watch on Twitch that it's like, it's hard to pick a favorite. But like who I've been liking recently, but I've been watching on Twitch would have to be like, they've mainly been like art streamers I've been watching. And my friend, it's a Lunaloo on Twitch. I've been enjoying watching because they play like a lot of Stardew Valley. They do art. Cheyenne Barton is another one that I like watching on Twitch. But a lot of like art streamers I tend to watch that I've been enjoying lately. Because mainly I usually watch a lot of Stardew streamers or like Sim streamers, but I like select few. Just because I don't know all the Sim streamers. But then on occasion, I end up finding like new streamers all the time on Twitch. And I'm like, how have I not seen you before? You know what I mean? Like I usually get a lot of like recommended on my Twitch tab. So like recommended streamers to watch. I'm like, oh, gives me new ideas. Because I'm always looking for new people. But art streams are like so relaxing. And I guess it's like always hard for me to find new streamers because I end up streaming so late for people. But also I end up streaming at the exact same time as most people, and they either get off early or, you know, I just don't see them. But it's always like interesting to find like new people to like watch. But art streams, so therapeutic. Especially like the ones that do like coloring, you know? Oh, you're still here, by the way, just testing out the sacrificial mods. Why do I feel like those are broken? I haven't really looked at sacrificial's mods in a long time, so I don't know if they're like working or not. But yeah, they're so relaxing. Like something about them. You put on like some chilled music and you just like listen to all of it, and you just like either you can watch the streamer doing the art or like you can make art yourself. And sometimes, most of the time, the streamers end up making like a coloring page is like available that you can download and do the art with them. And I think it's so wickedly cool. You know? So good. Oh, the apartment's so small that I can't do anything with Ash. Ash, come over here, please. Thank you, my dear good child. Let's luxury but kicking out the trash. Pet you? I can pet you, but I can't lecture you? That's fine. Mean, no, don't scold. I'm gonna give you a treat. There we go. But it's a little bit rainy today in this game. Oof. I don't know where to go. I do want to see my parents, see what they're up to. Probably gather a few things from our lovely home. We definitely gotta look at our bills. But in the meantime, though, this gives me an idea that since Joe wants to go back to university for the education career, we need to see what scholarships we can apply for, which will definitely take some time to do. But I don't know why that's like so glitchy. Maybe it's because the mirror. I'll put it right here. You'll be back and you'll be working on your cleaning for a bit. All good, all good. Cleaning is good. Productivity is good. But what are some streamers that you've been liking recently that you've been enjoying watching on Twitch? Anything in particular? Anyone? I would love to know. Oh, we can write a book. I forgot that we have a good writing skill. Joe's skills are like pristine. Like really pristine. We have level 9 in writing. And Joe does want to write a book. We have been thinking about that for a while, about a book that we want to make at some point definitely we can get started on that. We're going to write a... Oh, we don't have the biography one yet, but we'll write a short story about a fictional character based off of Joe. Yeah, we can definitely do that. We're going to sit for a little bit, and then we're going to go write our book about Joe's life in a short story. Yeah, I forgot about that. Let's see. Joe's journey. Joe's, oh no, the kid named Joe. Yeah, this is cute. You really love BB Jess. She's very energetic and very chatty. Why does that name sound so familiar to me? It helps you keep your energy up when you need an energy boost. Oh yes. And that's what I like about streams. They give you an energy boost whenever you need it. But that name sounds so familiar and I don't know why. What else do they do besides chatting streams? It's like you ever go on Twitch and you use that one streamer and then someone mentions it in your chat and you're like, I recognize that name before. I'm like, I don't remember. Maybe that's why. I guess like the just chatting category is pretty like broad, but I'm pretty sure that's why. Like I've seen that name before somewhere. The kid named Joe. This book is about a kid named Joe Davis, who grew up in a town that wasn't the best. Wasn't the best. But over time, things started to look up for them. In that time, oh, I can't spell. And I can't type as much anymore. That's okay. I'll have the little short story. It won't be that as long. Oh, see, I have It Takes Two, but I've never played it. I've seen people play it, and I'm like, that looks so cool. I guess I'm one of those people who would like rather see someone play a game rather than like me playing it. Hey Tony, if you know him, he's also a good streamer. Okay, cool. Thank you for letting me know. We've done more than we've done more than 2 videos before. Our videos are getting high. Inspiring vlog, 812 simoleons. A short story about Joe, 321. Oh, this is our second one, and our brand soon. Okay, good. It's like, I'd rather watch people play this game rather than me playing it, because I realize I stream everything that I play, whether it's The Sims, Stardew Valley, Minecraft, and I'm like, oh my gosh, what is happening? But like, it's just like It Takes Two and like playing Vampire Masquerade and some other games I have on my computer, like League of Legends I play by myself, Far Cry 6 I play by myself, Cozy Grove is something I play by myself as well. And I just started playing City Skylines like by myself before I like start streaming it more. It's like one of those things. And OG Sniper Siren, welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope your day is going pretty well. Oh, Simsy with her charity stream has been taking up most of my time for now. Oh, no, it's all good. I love Simsy. I was playing with Simsy, Dr. Luan, Vixella, Critic Zeus, James, and Deli yesterday on stream. Not here, but on like my own Twitch channel. And we were playing the multiplayer mod in Candyland. And that is so chaotic. I'm not joking. I love playing with friends. Like I play with them a lot with like Among Us, and well, that's pretty much it. We all play Among Us together, and this was the first time playing with like a different group of people and playing The Sims. Because I did one with Dr. Gluon, Plumbella, Stepho Sims, Kelsey Dangerous, and Rochella, where we were all playing with the multiplayer mod, but as toddlers. But yeah, OG Sniper Siren. And if anyone is curious what we're doing today, we are currently playing with our lovely sim, Josephine Davis, who pronouns are they, them, she, her, by the way, besties, who is a social media influencer, but also a 5-star celebrity. And what I find so unique about this is that Jo is basically wanting to be the forefront of the LGBTQI plus community of education. And they want to be a mother one day, so they might be adopting a kid somewhere down the line, but they also want to be an educator for the LGBTQI plus community, which is so cool. Even the youth, which is what we're here for. And that's why I love It Gets Better, because they are literally in an organization in a community for LGBTQI plus youth, which I love. It's like a safe, welcoming, wholesome place to be. And I'm glad I'm able to be an ambassador for them as well. You missed it, but you're going to watch the VOD. Please do. I think you'll be really happy about it, because I'm not joking. It was so wild. You know, honestly, I'm not salty or anything at all for the results that happened in that stream. So I'll let it slide this time. Not you taking my computer. Okay, rude. Oh, look, our mother's here. Colette. That's nice. And you love that they ended up adding pronouns in The Sims. Me too. Like, we got pronouns in The Sims. We got a goth refresh. We also got 2 new scenarios. And we also got some new objects. And what's so cool about this today is that we're actually getting 2 new kits today. Dirk Streamer. Oh, I forgot he was here. Hello, Dirk. Nice to meet you. But yeah, we're getting 2 new kits today literally in an hour from now, which I'm very, very excited about. You doing great? I'm glad you're doing great today. I'm having a fantastic day, actually. Morty is sad. Why is that? You got replaced? I wonder why. Anyway, I'm having a fantastic day just because, like, it's a Thursday, which we're getting very, very closer to Friday, which I love Fridays. But other than that, I've been great because the weather's been good. I've been sleeping better. And I've also just been, like, more productive. So it's been, like, one of those, like, good things, I have to say. Oh yeah, we're practicing in Hackathon. Good. So we'll do that for a little bit. I do want to work on our acting skill a bit more. But I realize if we want to be an educator of some sort, our writing skill needs to be at level 10. So we'll work on that. Research and debates doing okay. I do think going to Bridechester today will actually be good for us. 43%? Oh my goodness, you've got to be joking. Okay. But I do, before we actually do anything, I want to buy some swag over here from the booth. Go. Love the sew. Hello, hello. How are you? You can't hide from me. Oh no. Oh no. You found me. I was playing hide and seek, but you found me. I'm here all the time. I'm here every single month. Like once a month, I'll be streaming on this Twitch channel. Why is Judith Ward pregnant? Interesting. But yeah, welcome in. We're playing with The Sims 4 as per usual, but we are playing with my lovely sim Josephine. Now, Judith Ward, you're pregnant, but by who? You're not married. You're not dating anyone. I don't know who that is. Dwayne Tala. I think they're from Island Living. Judith Ward likes to copy me. She's a copier. She's gonna copy my look with my makeup, my nose ring, my outfit, my shoes of choice. But that's what I call an influencer. An influencer at all times. Let's go over to, let's update our status. Because we currently have 26 million followers on Instagram because we've been working hard on that game. Yeah, 26.4 million followers, which is good for us. Penny, why are you in a towel? Okay, you do you. You do what you please. That's fine. You know, to each their own. To each their own. Where is... Okay, we're here. I guess we can leave, and GeekCon's supposed to end in an hour. I'm pretty sure we're not going to win the hackathon, which is totally fine. I don't mind if we lose hackathon. I guess I can leave. Because I don't remember. When do those classes actually end in Brightchester? I think they end... Because I think they're from 8 to 8. But then... If it is from 8 to 8, we might have time to get them. Because they're all over here at the Dark Wing house, but in this section. We definitely want to be in the forefront of this whole education system here. I know she is very stylish. She likes to be a fashion icon. Jo has been one of those Sims that have loved fashion, interior design, loves being an educator in some trade, because they have 2 degrees already, one in art history and one in communications, and they're going to go back for an education degree. They just love learning, basically, but she's very stylish. Attend a guest lecture. We can tutor. So they're still happening. Good. See, we can tutor people in something like writing or media production, which is something that we're very well versed in, or acting. Attend a guest lecture. Guest lecture, education, game-based learning, law, analyzing a trial, engineering, augmented reality. I mean, we can tutor at a different time, but attending a guest lecture would be good for Jo to kind of get into the, you know, the steps of things, to understand how to do a lecture and how to give one, if we're going to go down this route. So we're going to go do the education game-based learning. That way we understand everything. But then the law, analyzing a trial, will also be good. And I don't know if it's going to be there again. We might have this when we get our degree. We'll do the law one. Yeah. Welcome back, Peach. Baby Peach woke up. Baby Peach says, I'm awake. You can't make me nap when I don't feel like it. Well, hopefully Baby Peach is doing good, though. I really actually have been loving exploring Brightchester a lot more. But also, I've been enjoying just Naomi Soto. Sorry to bother you, but I've heard that you are a great person. You are? Donating to charity. Yeah, I would love to donate to charity. That's what I love to do. Yes, and you can even donate to It Gets Better by doing !donate in the chat, by the way. We shall donate 1,000 simoleons to a great cause. Indeed so. We're also a little bit tired, too. She does not like naps. Naps are not for me. I don't know how to nap properly. If I'm gonna nap, I'm going to have to basically sleep for several hours. Oh, from 5 to 7. And we can tutor at any time. You know, it's only like 9 p.m. So I guess we can go and tutor about media production. Yes. You need to play the university pack more. I might have Yunasbury Gen 2 Sim go to university before joining her career. You know, that's actually kind of a good idea, personally. Because once you, like, graduate, you do get higher in your career, so kind of nice. Not her about to fall asleep. Jo says, I am tired. Get me out of here. Like, her energy is so low. Her hygiene ain't doing so great. But honestly, Jo is definitely, you know, pushing it. This is what we got to do. This is what we have to do to get where we need to go. Making those connections. Because they always say it's not about who you know, it's about who knows you. Yeah, your children take daily naps till they were 8. They did not like it, but it was the best. I mean, hey, training them is what we do here. Training the kids while they're young is good. And then they'll understand how to nap when they're older. I think my mom made me nap, like my parents made me nap when I was younger. I didn't like it. My naps are considered like 4 or 5 hours long. Wait, the session was something. Joe earned 27 simoleons and, more importantly, passed along knowledge nuggets to a student in need. Oh, that's so good. Oh, tutorific. Making the Sims smarter certainly make oneself feel smart. And fan-free from no touching. And also inspired quote, heard some inspirational words that will stick for quite some time. Oh, that's good. Did we get anything? Oh, we did. There were so many moving parts in the trial. Maintaining a grasp on all of them is going to take a little bit more practice. Ooh, nice. But let's head home because you're tired. Yes, you don't want her to grind through the politician career. I'm not joking. I wish. I honestly wish. Honestly, though, now that I think about it, I literally could have gotten the connections reward traits from the reward store because I had enough. I had enough reward points at the time of Gen 2, but I didn't use it. I should have, but I didn't. But if university literally existed back then in because I started Gen 2 in 2017, because Gen 1 didn't take me that long until they were like elders. But if university was back then in 2017, oh, I would have been thriving. I would have been thriving. But yet, it was not the case for me. Oh, she is not doing great today. We're not earning the money from our job. That's okay. But we'll actually work from home today to work on a few things. We'll have to record a rant while angry. Oh, Up and Out lifestyle retailer is launching a new advertisement campaign, and they would like to associate their brand with a star such as yourself. And also, the Red Lion, thank you for the follow. Welcome into It Gets Better. How are you doing? But yeah, it took me forever until they were an elder. Mainly, yeah, go for it. Mainly it took, because I completed the career and I completed all the skills and aspiration, but the one thing that took me the longest time was the element collection. The element collection took me forever to complete until they were an elder, and I was struggling like nobody's business, and I was like, can it please end, please? I want to end right now. So what do we have to make? A travel vlog around the neighborhood. Oh, a travel one. Oh, okay. That's not bad. We should have the droid in our inventory. We do not have the droid in our inventory. Wait! Oh, wait, this is so adorable. From an adoring fan to Josephine Davis. Also, the fact that it has pride colors makes me more happier than normal. I like it's a rainbow. That's so adorable. That's so cute. Oh. An adoring fan sent fan mail to Joe. I want to read it. We have to make our travel footage though soon. Okay, let's open fan mail, see what we got. Oh my gosh, wait. You're such an inspiration and you display more wisdom, compassion, empathy, and concern than most. Your perseverance, wit, and strengths supersede so many my age and older. You're a beautiful soul. I'm dead. That's adorable. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Oh, I really love the social media career now. And we got a mood lift from an affirming fan letter. Oh, and it boosted our confidence even more. Well, let's go and get our mail and then sell to the publisher. Actually, sell to Literary Digest. Actually, we earn more money that way. Actually, do we? Wait, submitting a book to the Literary Digest will grant a large amount of royalties, which we'll receive daily. This interaction can only be performed once a week. Small amount moderate amount. So Literary Digest is where you're going to the kid named Joe. I didn't know that was a thing. That's so adorable. I cry. I weep for Joe. That's so cute. Okay, we got all of our mail. Hopefully the Literary Digest will love Josephine's work. The book can only be submitted once a week, but will earn a larger amount of daily royalties. Oh, good. Good. Now I wonder... Oh, okay, I see the text has definitely changed. That's good. Let's see. Hello, Josephine. Hello. Yeah, the text has definitely changed a lot for the pronouns, which is perfect. So we need to make ourselves a travel vlog with the droid from Get Famous. Not droid, but drone from Get Famous. We'll use this one that's more expensive. And we'll have it travel the neighborhood. Because I think the last time we did this, we lost our droid in a freak accident, which was not ideal. Okay. Time to go record input footage. Thank you very much. Goodbye. See you next time. But since we're here, we can definitely go back on the interwebs. We're going to record a rant because we have to do that for our job. Oh, do mischief on 5 different Sims. Record a rant while angry in an angry mood. But how must I do that, though? Oh, we need a moodlet. We need a moodlet for that. But I don't want to make her angry. But she's already angry, though. But the way to get quicker to anger is going on social media. Social media will make people angry, of course, but we're going to share a photo. And I could delete all these moodlets. Though. Where we are angry, and I can record a rant. That way. Yes. For 2 whole hours, yes. You're obsessed with this apartment. Thank you. I honestly really love how I delved into all of this. Like, I love city living. Like, if we were to have the option to, like, make our own apartments in The Sims 4, oh, I would thrive. I would have so much fun. I would literally want to become a landlord in this game. Because, I mean, it's already technically possible. Mother? What? What's up, Josephine? One of my friends heard about how great you are and has been asking to meet you. Can I give them your number? Mother? No. Not Josephine's mother asking if they can give Joe's number out to the public. That's our mother. We don't be doing that. That's not how it works. Also, where's our drone? Let's begin to transfer the footage to the video station. But yeah, this apartment has been honestly so surreal. I really enjoy it. I love how decorative it is. It just makes me so happy that I have an apartment that I created. Plus, because like when I first did it, I made it for one of my Sims, Hunter Novak, who actually lives in San Myshuno, and they're bisexual. And what I love about it is that it matches Joe's personality. But then when we got platforms, I was like, time to update this apartment with platforms because platforms are a new thing, and I must test it out and see what's what. Because the video is fair. We'll go ahead and edit the video. We'll edit the video. 300 followers from that. That's good enough for me. So once we edit the video, I think the key plan is to go over here to our computer and then possibly check for scholarships. Email former guidance counselor for advice. Oh, that's right. Yes, we need to do that. We'll email our former guidance counselor for advice on what scholarships we should apply for. And then we'll apply for those, and then we'll apply back to university. And I think with Joe, they won't be living on campus anytime soon. They're going to stay in their apartment. But over time, what's going to happen is that they're going to actually move out of their apartment probably in like the next couple of parts when they have their brand fully fledged out with their clothing brand for kids with families. And by then they'll be able to move and start a brand new life with Penny, because Penny's going to move in with Joe at some point down the line. Request a good story, please. Check university. Email from our guidance counselor. We're going to also research Brightchester as well, just to kind of get an idea for Joe, for thoughts. Yeah. Okay, what do we get? Ooh, okay, so Josephine has the best chance of earning these scholarships. Workplace Scholar, a sim who has shown success in a career and can apply for a Career Force scholarship, not available for adults or elder sims. Luckily, we're a young adult, so we can earn that money. Esports scholarship for video gaming skill, and then Future Star for a sim who has adapted to any of the performing arts skills. Okay, that works for me. I can definitely do those three for sure. But we're going to search Brightchester and see what we can get out of this. Okay. So it's Brightchester University. There are degrees and distinguished degrees. Biology, computer science, economics, physics, physiology, villainy, art history, communications. Yeah, we did go to Brightchester for communications and already art history. But I can't remember, though, actually, if we search Foxbury Institute and then apply for university, because I don't remember which one came with the education career. Like, well, I know it came with university, but I can't remember which degree. I think it's language and literature that's best for it. I don't know. But we can definitely go back, though, for another lecture today. But I do want to go see our parents, though, for sure. And tell them about the good news. And plus, it's time to go eat at their place anyway. Oh, mother, father, do you have any food in thy fridge for me to consume? Because when you ever go to your parents' house, it's always a great time to eat food. Interesting. But yes. So Joe's parents live in Brindlin Bay, which we were going to move to Brindlin Bay, but Joe has had second thoughts of deciding if they want to move back to the world they used to live in. Literally, they were going to move right next door or move into their parents' house, but since they have all this money from their career, they thought it was like the best choice to not move in with their parents. So, we're not doing that. Back in a few minutes. Okay, good. We will still be here for another like 45 minutes. Oh, mother, oh, father, do you have any food in thy fridge? Honestly, one of the best things ever. I don't think we even have a quote system on the It Gets Better Twitch channel. But if we do, that'd be cool. But if we don't, we can definitely add it for my other Twitch channel, though. We can add that quote later. Not my parents freaking out over their own daughter. Children, no. But mother, father, do you have any food in thy fridge they can eat? Okay, Ash, do not attack your grandparents, please. Your grandparents are here to love you, not hurt you, okay? We're going to play neutral, and then we're going to go over here, play friendly introduction. Fan behavior, I can see it. Oh, so you do have fruit, What? You're eating a super late breakfast? That's what I'm going to be doing later today after this stream in about 45 minutes. What is that? What is that? I'm concerned. Literally levitating. That's horrifying. No? Yeah, what? Knock on thy door, please. Thank you. Let me in. Let me in. Also, this house was made by a little Simsy, by the way. I just changed out the old one with the one that Simsy made because what Simsy made was actually way easier. Let's go ahead and cook together. But yeah, Sims and their glitches, let me tell you. Never have a cat do friendly introductions because that's horrifying. You loaded the dishwasher, emptied it out the sink, and started washing the floor in the corner where we keep the trash can and recycling. Oh, that's good. I need to actually clean my trash cans. It's a little bit dingy and dirty, you know? We'll make pasta piviera. And washing up the bins right now. Very good. Very good. I'm telling you, this game, it's surprising. I'm not joking. I thought we were making pasta piviera. That's not pasta, that is applesauce, madam. Gather for a group meal, please. You gonna make pasta piviera with the fam? Yes? Yay, they're coming over, yay! I really love the whole new cooking together interaction. It has made things so much better. Yay! If you don't do it frequently, then it smells, and no one wants that. Yeah, no one would want that at all. Not even me. This is so cute. You know, father is not really paying attention at all, but it's fine. Mother and daughter cooking festivities. I like that. That's good. That's good. We love to see it. Oh, are you helping? Oh, now he's helping. Now he's helping with the cooking. Good. And what's funny, I actually bought applesauce at Aldi's last week, and I'm pretty happy that I did because I love me a good applesauce moment. There we go. Pasta piviera. Yay! And gather something to all. Let's go eat at the dining room table. Mother? What's happening, Mother? Would you like to sit here? Please sit together. Mother? Anyway. The funny thing is that there's an actual cat that would look like that one outside from your window yesterday. That's a little bit scurry. That's a little bit scurry right then and there. I'm a little bit concerned. Cats are wild these days, let me tell you. They're a little bit wild, a little bit crazed, but do they know what they're doing? You frequently have cats that come stare at you at your desk through the window because the window is ground level. Oh, I would be scared. If that happens at nighttime, I'd be scared. Like, I wouldn't know what to do. There are Siamese cats that frequently stop by. Oh, hello, there's our cat. Ash. In a flower pot. Blow on dice, welcome in. How are you doing today? Long time no see. Welcome, welcome in, my good friend. Obsessed fan. Ooh, I can remove that if I want to, and I just might. Where are my quirks? Unstoppable fame from completing the celebrity aspiration. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. Interesting. That happened to you the other night. Oh my gosh. I'd be concerned. If only they could leave you alone. We do have enough satisfaction points. We only have 610. I guess I can, ooh, observant, yes. For students, for education, yes. Clean this. Just imagine their red eyes just staring back at you. I'd be very concerned. I'm like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. It's like, do y'all want food? Do you all want, what do you all want? Love, affection, food? My presence? The Siamese did show a few nights ago and scared you because their face is suddenly there. It's like, hello. Nice to meet you. It's like, oh, I didn't see you there. I'm like, They must do. They must have the cat hangout lot trait. It's just a given. It was part of it was in your contract that you probably didn't see in very, very tiny print. Oh, there's an aspiration. Their aspiration cheats to increase. Oh, it does. Because, like, we have the Unstoppable Fame. Wait, Sims with the Unstoppable Fame are immortalized celebrities, incapable of experiencing fame decay over time. They're so comfortable in the limelight they'll never react poorly towards those pesky paparazzi. And they get extra fame perk points, which, honestly, I find like we don't need the fame points because we already have everything we need. And we have a very pristine reputation. So it's definitely very, quirky. I kind of like that though, to be honest, that we literally have everything known to man for all the stuff that we need. I also wonder when we'll hear back from the university about our application. And I will tell our mother, Colette, that we did reapply for university for our third and hopefully final degree. I mean, we can always go back if we want to, but like, honestly, I kind of just don't want to go back to university after the third degree. So we're gonna do a deep conversation with our mom, and then our dad is nowhere to be seen whatsoever, which I think, is he upstairs? He went to bed. Who died? Okay. This cat has the prettiest blue eyes though. Oh, cats with blue eyes make me happy. That's cute. So if you're all curious, I just want to reiterate again, if you're all curious about this, we are playing with my lovely sim Josephine actually at the moment. And I believe if you do !info in the chat, it'll give you a little bit more info that you need about the series and all. But we're basically kind of giving Joe a newfound journey because after our last season of Joe, it was basically a road to fame or a road to pride. And Joe wanted to become a well-renowned social media superstar, which we have finally achieved already, all that, which is so great. And I'm so happy that we did. And I'm just like, we really did that. We really did all that we needed to do to get where we needed to go. Oh, is it not info? It might be just Joe, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it might just be Joe, J-O. Try that one. Cause we did have that one last time. The dad's just done. It's like, I'm going to bed. Huh. I guess it's not a command. I guess we'll have to like make that a command for next time then. But essentially, we are basically kind of giving Joe a newfound journey in motherhood, education, and being an advocate for the LGBTQI plus youth community, because Joe was one, and Joe wants to educate people on what's been happening and, you know, give them the proper resources and expertise that they went through, but also give them best practices on how they can do better, you know? Yeah, it might not be a thing. We might need to contact somebody. Oh my gosh. But yeah, we might have to contact Sulky for that, so we can make the command. Doll Cookies and Caspin Bay, welcome in. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, it used to be a command. I don't know what happened to it though. I guess we'll have to see and get that fixed for next time. But yeah, welcome into you both. I hope you're having a fantastic and wonderful, wonderful day here on Twitch. And I will be streaming actually every single month. So once a month, I'll be here on this Twitch channel streaming. But, you know, but I will actually be streaming tonight on my own separate Twitch channel, talking about the brand new kits that we're getting today. In like about 30 minutes from now, 2 new kits will be appearing on Origin. And I'm very, 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 very excited. You're doing awesome, and you? I'm doing really awesome. Thank you for asking. I can't complain, honestly. I'm back for my second, term of becoming an It Gets Better Twitch ambassador, but also the weather is actually nice and decent for once. It's not as hot, it's not as cold, but it's just right. And we're getting two new kits today, so can't really complain about that. Can't really complain. But yeah, doing pretty good. I've just been like overjoyed these past couple of days just because we got pronouns in The Sims 4 like 2 days ago. We got a goth refresh as well. Like the possibilities are endless, I find, with The Sims at this point with like a lot of things that we're getting. And so I'm looking forward to seeing what happens next. Especially if we ever get werewolves in The Sims 4 next month. I find that we might, but I have no idea. Check our application status. But before we do that, we're going to apply for those scholarships. Yeah. You're so excited for the backyard stuff. You're already imagining the kids living out their dream, right? Same here. I think that with the little campers kit, I honestly am over the moon because that's all I've ever wanted. I wanted kids to have something more to do. Because like when you combine outdoor retreat with the little campers kit and backyard stuff and parenthood and kids room stuff, you have a really good way of having a lot of fun gameplay out of it. Kenya, welcome in. How are you doing today? Welcome. You sadly came out to your mother as a gender and she was pissed. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Just know that you are accepted and you are loved, and this is a very safe place for you to be in. We will never, ever judge anyone for who they are as a person. So I'm so sorry to hear that, though. But we have all of our support here, just so you know. And we love you. I think it was, yeah, these two right here. But yeah, I'm so sorry to hear that, though. Not him losing a hand. Oh my gosh. But yeah, but I'm glad that you're here, though, Kenya. And happy to have you hanging out with us today. Can apply. Oh, did we already apply for it? Oh, we can't apply for the same thing. Oh, that's weird. Future stars. Yes. And also, Schlinboo, welcome in. How are you doing today? Welcome. It's fine coming out in South. I almost said South Dakota. Oh my gosh, I can't read words. South Georgia's be hard, lots and lots of hate, but living my best life, living like Larry. No, I'm kidding. I love living like Larry. I love a SpongeBob quote every once in the blue moon, you know? And I'm glad you're doing good, Kenya. I am doing well. Can't complain. New kits, new simming, new vibes. And we're playing with my lovely sim, Josephine. The pronouns are they, them. Thriving as a global superstar. It's a good day. It's a good day. Not too bad. How are you all? Pretty good. We're playing with our sim, Josephine, and we just applied to university again for our third and hopefully final degree. Because Joe has the arts history degree and communication degree. But Joe decided to go back to school for education for the LGBTQI plus community, for schools and the administration, because schooling is changing forever and schooling is always evolving. And so it's now Joe's turn to educate others. Living like Larry, triple L. And what's so funny, that SpongeBob is still going on apparently, which is funny to me. I'm like, wait, SpongeBob's not ended and it's still going? Okay then. Good to know. As they should. If anything, Joe is living like Larry. Honestly, has been a global superstar, has all like 2 degrees. Her parents accept her for who she is. Like she's bisexual, and it's it's so cool that they're accepting now, because they were very confused and weren't really sure when Joe first came out, but over time they have talked since Joe got out of university with their second degree and everything, and were more accepting, more understanding of Joe and their pronouns and how they do things in their career and where they live. And the things are not even open yet, but we shall tutor in charisma. But like, yeah, literally living like Larry. And Joe has always wanted to make sure that people in the world make sure they feel loved and heard and seen and accepted wherever they are in the world, but also having the fact that they can come to Joe for anything, whether they need like a safe place to come to, a person to talk to, literally anything and everything. And that's why Joe has like the mentor reward trait in because they have level 10 in certain skills like charisma, and also almost level 10 in video gaming and writing, but more so charisma. And that's why Joe has the mentor traits, along with, you know, connections and a great storyteller, and also an unstoppable fame. So using their fame for good instead of like bad. And that's why they have a very pristine reputation as well. So I think it's like so cool. And they have really good awards that they've won because of their videos. Welcome back, Dab. Oh, it's on Paramount Plus, and I'm still confused on how it's still going on. Like, I really wish they would stop SpongeBob after season 10. True. I did know that they did, Patrick Star has a TV show, but it's not on Paramount Plus, though. And I mean, like, the new show that they made for SpongeBob with when they were kids, it's not as bad, but it's like, I don't know. But it's also, like, not good. But the Webbies. If there was a TED Talk in The Sims, Joe should be on it, right? Literally, Joe would do so well. And Joe wants to become a mother too. And so we're going to be adopting a kid at some point in the future to bring in, you know, a new kid in the home. Oh, terrific. Yay. But yeah, Joe has always wanted to be a mom and take care of kids. Joe loves kids, and Joe would definitely be, if there was ever a TED Talk in The Sims, that Joe would do that. Joe would literally do that. I find that we do have it in The Sims 4 with City Living, but it's not the same. No, I don't want to join the entertainment career. Oh, we earned 100 simoleons. But we gotta go potty. We have to go potty somewhere. Where is a bathroom nearby? Vivian Lewis? No. Is there a bathroom nearby? Oh, there isn't a bathroom nearby in this area. Oh no. We must go home then. And thank you so much for the follow, Caspian. I really appreciate that. For the It Gets Better. Yeah, thank you so much. Oh, the elder bears are still alive? Interesting. I thought they died a long time ago, but okay. Baby Ariel in university. Interesting. Got the housing people here. Drake Hall. I do want to visit the Goth family and get to know Cassandra Goth a little bit more, because I haven't seen them in a while. I've been live for an hour and a half today. Interesting. I feel like there's like a time is irrelevant to me, that like time is moving forward so fastly that I'm like, because in 30 minutes I'll be getting off, and I think we'll be raiding somebody afterwards who's a part of the It Gets Better ambassadors or affiliates today. Nothing can ever beat a classic though. True. I think the one thing I love about SpongeBob though is like, it is so classic and so memeable. Like anything in SpongeBob you can meme. Besties, friendly interaction. Oh, that's funny. Like I find it like, it's like Pretty Patties, Krusty Krab pizza when they were like driving a rock. Like it's so wild. Enchanting interaction. Oh, Bella dearest. I'm more famous than you. How do you feel about that then, huh? Enchanting interaction. But then again, can I use your bathroom? Because I gotta go potty. People person lifestyle. Ooh. What's that do? What's that one? Oh, we're also in progress for the indoorsy lifestyle. And single and loving it apparently. And a workaholic? Excuse me? Okay then, I see how it is. Reward store, nothing. So, Sims living a people person lifestyle have an easier time building and maintaining large friend groups, sometimes at the cost of connecting with those friends. To acquire and maintain a lifestyle, a Sim should have 4 or more friends. Oh, so that's how you get the people person lifestyle. Interesting. Use your potty, don't worry. SpongeBob meme, that is it. Oh, I don't know. I remember like there was a SpongeBob episode that I remember. It was the what was it? It wasn't the Pretty Patty episode. And it wasn't the episode where, well, no, it might have been the episode where Patrick became part of the Krusty crew. But then when Sandy moved out of her dome to go back to like the surface, that whole episode was a fever dream. We've been thinking about trying for a baby lately. With who? Try for a baby, Octavia. But the real question is with who? Oh, Cassandra. Cassandra. I was like, where are your children? I can't find them. I swear. There we go. Hey, Alexander. Hey, Cassandra. Not the Texas song. It's so funny. It's like, I wanna go, oh, 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 oh. I wanna go home. It's so weird. Like the whole episode was like a fever dream. Like, what is happening? Oh no, but the other episode that I remember from SpongeBob is when he ripped his pants, but then also he was trying to impress Sandy of being like very buff and trying to win like a competition, like becoming better than Larry. That was just, what was that? You know, it concerns me. I wanna go home. That's like the second episode, by the way. Oh, that's the second episode? You're joking, right? Sandy was about to move out on the second episode? It was that early? Why did I feel like it was like maybe a couple more episodes in, like maybe episode 10 or like season 2? That's crazy. Imagine if Sandy did leave. What would SpongeBob be without Sandy? Oh, the Rip His Pants episode. Oh, that one. That one. Okay. Ash, how did you follow me here? I don't know why Ash is following me around, but okay. Okay then. Attack Alexander. That's not what we're doing here today, Ash. We're not attacking people. But you can go home if you want to. You know, honestly though, the Rip His Pants song was actually really good. I did like that song. That was catchy. I loved it. That was a good song. When he did the Krusty Krab Pizza one, that was a good song. Honestly, a meme song. No, those were the only two I actually kind of like. No. The other song that I did like too is when SpongeBob went to go work at the Chum Bucket and they had that whole like sequence, like scene of Mr. Krabs and SpongeBob being as clouds. That song was nice. Cute kitty, yeah. Little Ash is a little cute kitty. Very vocal and has to go potty, but there's no cat litter box here. Yeah, Ash is talkative, territorial, and frisky. So Ash will attack literally anyone because they're very protective of their territory. So I guess we have to leave for Ash, I assume. But we should go back home and see and check our our application for our university to go. We can get started with our degree, because the next episode, that is when we're going to get started with our degree. And hopefully by the end of this entire series, we'll have Jo become a mom. Little Peep remix is amazing. Yeah. I remember there was Judith Ward. You joking, right? Anyway, Judith. Krusty Krab pizza is pizza absolutely. Krusty Krab pizza and pizza for you and me. It's around episode 3. I used to fall asleep to on Paramount Plus. Oh, it's a dream. It's a dream. Even the other episode 2 was the first episode will always be iconic to me, because like that whole episode was like a lot, but I loved it. But in the other episode, I can't remember what is it? What was it? It was when SpongeBob was, he did his Pretty Patties, and then I think he went to the rock bottom for that one episode and was trying to escape. But there's literally one Pacific episode. Oh, the episode was oh gosh. The episode where those the swear words one. That one was weird. The whole like swearing episode was weird. Like dolphin noises, interesting. Oh, the bubble episode. Oh my gosh. It's like, that's my friend in there. It's his first time. It's like, okay, and excuse me? He was in the outhouse. It's like, that's my friend in there. It's his first time. And then like hours and hours and hours go by. The door opens. That line of people. It's like, you had us waiting for a bubble? I was nervous for the bubble alone. Like, this is an angry mob willing to riot. This is not good for Mr. Bubbles. Bubble Buddy. That's what it was. Bubble Buddy. That was his name. Or the episode where he gets suds or whatever. Oh, I remember that one. But honestly though, SpongeBob was literally me when I first got sick. And it was like, this relates to me so much. All he needed to do was go to the doctor. But Patrick was like, no, the doctor's awful. They do all these crazy things to you. I'm like, and Sandy's like, for real? You must be joking, right? You crazy. Don't listen to Patrick. He must go to the doctor and be healed. He must be cured of being sick. I'm like, all he had to do was get clean, and that was it. And Patrick was like, oh no. Oh no. But those like real life moments that they have in the episodes are very funny. They wash SpongeBob and then they just put Patrick on a cactus and then in a toilet bowl. 0 followers for my image. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Only your weird uncle liked that image? Oh no, not my weird uncle. The doctor was only bad for practice because he was unsanitary. True. 9,000 followers from just because I enjoy a diet cola. Okay. Man, oh man, oh man. Oh, check our mail. The mail shouldn't be here today. Universities, scholarships. No. Maybe if we check our status. University, check application status and see what we have here. What was the other episode? I remember when Gary left, or Gary ran away. And then the other episode where they were at the stadium and Patrick got in trouble for it. Wait. What? Did I get accepted? Did I get accepted? Wait. Wait, the historical Rochester, I got accepted to both universities. Wait, that's so exciting. Ooh. Yay. Oh, this is exciting. Oh, this is perfect. I guess I'll get a letter at some point. But I got accepted. Now I'm just gonna wait for my scholarships to come through. It was feeding the clams that he got in trouble for. The clam must not be fed. They do say do not feed the animals. And what did Patrick do? He threw a peanut at the clam. But what was so funny, they got in trouble for it, but it wasn't even their fault. It was Mr. Krabs trying to say it's borrowing day. What in the world is borrowing day? We don't borrow. That's called stealing, and stealing should never be a thing. Never steal. Well distinguished. Yes. Josephine. Josephine. But I am not joking. Oh. The other one that I love the most is when SpongeBob was trying to go to, what was it called? Trying to get into the, salty Splatoon. But then the person says, you should be going over there, Weenie Hut General or Weenie Hut Juniors. And I just laughed so much. So we're gonna go to Bridechester because we went there last time. Salty Splatoon. That was a time to live by, honestly, let me tell you. Okay, that's for that. Language and literature will get us in what? Where's the education career? Art history, biology, communications, computer science. We don't need culinary. We want to be sure to have a career in education, economics. Okay, so administrator, if we go into economics. Ooh. History degree, language and literature, physics, physiology. Our professor for psychology. Psychology considers one of the core questions of existence. Why do we do what we do? And unpack the academic setting. Boost skills such as charisma, logic, and research and debate, all while unlocking the mysteries of the mind. What does Foxbury have, though? Because I do want a distinguished degree in something. Oh, okay, so we have to go to Foxbury for the distinguished degrees. Okay. I think I want to be more of an administrator, I find. Swiper, no swiping, no. What's she going to university for? So we're trying to go to university to become an educator of some sort. So I'm decided between economics degree or psychology degree. So it's like kind of between the two, since they both incorporate the education career mostly. Not to mention the children episodes they send a message about gender roles and importance of them going away. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, early education, like early episodes of like TV were very, very weird. And I find nowadays they're more open and accepting of these things, which I'm so happy that they are, because oh my gosh, it was like, what's happening? But I'm glad that they're more open to this and like changing the ways they make their episodes and the way they're changing like their programs and everything. Like I loved Arthur growing up so much. I'm sad it didn't get canceled, but it ended. But I did really love Arthur growing up a lot. But yes. This is why I love talking about this. I love talking about Howie, like, not Howie, but how society these days, they're becoming more open and more educated and more having more knowledge and resources about the LGBTQI plus community and how pronouns are important, how people's sexualities are important, and making sure people feel heard, seen, and listened. You know what I mean? It's like it's important to have these things. It's important to talk about these things and educate others. And that's why Josephine's doing these things. And that's why I'm learning more every single day about, you know, pronouns and understanding about, you know, the LGBTQIA plus community a lot more, and bringing awareness, spreading awareness for things like this because it's important. There's an Arthur exhibit at a children's museum in Boston. Really? Ooh, fancy schmancy then. I didn't know that. I forget which one, one of the teachers, they had a wedding in one of the, like, in Arthur. It was mostly around, what was it called? It was like in the later episodes though that they had it, and I really, really enjoyed all of that. So I'm finding that Arthur is inspirational to all is so heartwarming, you know? That's right, Mr. Ratburn. Yes, that was him. Yes, I love Mr. Ratburn. DW was funny. Arthur was, you know, as you know, OG. But let's go ahead and put Josephine in psychology because I feel like that's much better. We'll do 3 classes. Actually, we'll do 2 classes. And we'll do an elective for... Stay in your lane. I'm screaming. But no, we'll do one in... Let's see. I don't know. Writing sadness. Why not? And we'll stay at our house for no additional costs. And we only have to pay 220 simoleons. So that's not that bad. So we'll pay with our money that we have. But there we go. And also what's funny, we still have a career. Honestly, at least in your town, the older generations think my generation is gonna like ruin the world or whatever. But I think our generation is going to make the world a lot more open and more loving. Exactly. Like I'm considered a millennial and a Gen Z. A little Gen Zer, you know. I kind of like to call myself a zillennial because it sounds cooler. Zillennial. But I'm more considered like a millennial because like I'm on the cusp. I was born in 1996, which is like between the two. And like, I think our generation is definitely like a lot more accepting, a lot more open. And we're here to change the world to be more open and more loving and more accepting of others. And like, the more we educate, the more we spread awareness, the more understanding we hope the society will be more understanding for things like this. Like same-sex marriage is now a thing. Like, it's been a thing for a long time, but in certain states it's still not, and other things like that. So like everyone deserves to be loved. Everyone deserves to find happiness. Everyone deserves to be married to whoever they want to be married. Like, love is love. Point blank, period. Your parents took you to the museum quite a lot as a kid, but I've seen it so many times. Do you know if they ever update the museum to add new stuff to it or no? Plus, there's a less discrimination in your community because of my generation. Same. Baby Peach fell back asleep watching the stream. Very good. You know, I do put babies to sleep. So if you ever need Baby Peach to, you know, sleep, send them my way. Send them my way. I'll put them to sleep right away. Our generation is definitely a lot more open and accepting for people's differences, because if we were all the same, that would be heckin' boring. It would be, for sure. It definitely would be. Oh no. I'm horrified. Anyway, but I think that is definitely what I have for Joe today, besties. Steven, you come to a Canada babysit? You know, I never said that. Never said the word babysit. Never said babysit. I don't know what that word is. Don't know what that is at all. But let's email our professors before we end stream today. so we can kind of get in good graces with them and I have them understand us a little bit more. But yeah. But honestly though, it's been a very, very fun day. I've had so much fun being able to talk about Joe's story, do some gameplay, and like just talk about this stuff. Like I really honestly adore these streams, especially like on It Gets Better, because like the way I stream is very sporadic. Like we're never on one topic at all. Like I'm not joking. This is like a very normal thing that happens in all of my streams, whether it's on here or on my own Twitch channel, unless it's like an actual topic I want to talk about. But honestly, I'm not joking. We talk about everything under the sun. We keep it very lighthearted, very welcoming, very open, very honest. And it's like whatever pops into my brain or whatever you say in chat, it's like we talk about that because it's very important, you know? But I really love this LP. I can't wait for the next episode because we are finally getting back into... Not you attacking the paparazzi. As one should. Anyway. Well then. That cat scared me for a second. I was like, whoa, that's a big rat. Imagine if we had rats in The Sims 4. That would be horrifying. Well, we do, but they're not that big. Which is great. I would be like, what's happening? I'm a little bit concerned. And Libby, welcome in. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. And also, Caspian, thank you for the follow on my Twitch channel. I really appreciate that. I will be streaming actually later today in like 6 hours from now, showing off the brand new kits of The Sims 4, and I'll be doing giveaways on that channel as well. But first and foremost, besties, thank you all for joining me. We're going to go on a bit of a raidy raid today to hang out with a new friend, in which I'm very, very excited. And we are going to go ahead and raid my good friend, who's a part of the It Gets Better. Let's go raid. Where did they go? Where'd they go? Oh, they just got off. Oh, here they are. Let's go raid my good friend Momo Misfortune today, shall we? Shall we go raid my good friend Momo Misfortune? No, but your sim can wear a rat costume, that's true. But Libby, I'm doing really good though today. We had a little fun hanging out with The Sims 4 and like doing some simming, talking about It Gets Better, Josephine, and all. I don't know if I can do this on my end. Maybe I can. I'm gonna try. Let's see. Oh, I cannot. Can one of my mods do it, please? Can we do / raid Momo Misfortune? Because I can't do it on my end because I'm not a mod on my own. So we can do that and go send some love, hype, and positivity over to them. And by the way, Momo Misfortune's pronouns are they, them, and they're playing The Sims 4 Queer Not So Berry Challenge at the moment. And I'm very, 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 very excited. So yes, get some love, get some hype, get some positivity up in that chat. Very, very excited. I don't know if the raid's happening or not though. Is the raid happening? Is the raid happening? Does anyone know? But yeah, it has been a glorious, fantastic, wonderful day. Did it work? Is it working? I don't know if it's working or not though. Maybe it is. Did it work for you? But I think it's working. It might go off at some point soon, I find, but I don't know. I do want to go raid Momo Misfortune today. You don't think it is? Okay. Well, you know, hey, what's going to be exciting about this is that we can go ahead and I'll just put Momo's link in the chat that, oh wait, I can't have links. Only my mods can put links in chat. Oh no. That's okay. Oh no. It's not working for you. Oh, it's not working for you. Oh no. Oh no. That's okay. That's okay. We can, you all know Momo. We all know Momo Misfortune, but we're gonna go send some love, hype, and positivity over to Momo's stream. if you want to go over with us, I'll just end stream, and then you all can hop over there, and we can say it's a raid because it is, but hopefully we can get the raid message to work next time. But thank you for hanging out with me, everyone. Really appreciate the company and the vibes as always. And I shall see you over there then. Bye-bye.